Hi everybody, Brendan here from the Fatherhood Program, the place where we celebrate the joy of fatherhood and all things paternal, and we love mums too. I'm also author of the book Fed, Funded and Ferried, A Father's Guide to Raising Happy Children. You might recall that we sent out, this is the second of a series of 3 videos. In the first video we discussed one of the biggest mistakes we make as parents, and if you recall we discussed the whole concept of perfection, as in trying to achieve it and never getting there, closely aligned to guilt. It's a bit like the carrot in front of the poor old donkey. We'll never get there. So as parents, just to remind us that we're all good enough, as we say in the Fatherhood Program, but perfection is something that doesn't serve child or parent well. Today I'm going to talk about something slightly related, but again it's a big mistake I think we make as parents, and it's expecting smooth. Today's a Sunday, as it happens, when we're making this video, and our 14-year-old is down in an Irish college in West Waterford. In fact, it's an hour's drive from where I am. And we got a phone call from our son saying, "Hey Dad, all the parents are down taking all the kids out for the day. Have you forgotten about us?" And for a period of about an hour and a half, until we established the actual facts of it, my wife and I were racked with guilt. Parenting doesn't go smoothly, and I was asking myself, here I am setting myself up as some kind of an expert in parenting, which I'm not, of course, and here I am forgetting about my 14-year-old son. It's not as if I have 11, I'm blessed with 3 children. So then we discovered the facts, which was we'd only dropped them down there on Thursday night, which is only 3 or 4 days ago. The Sunday following, parents can come down any Sunday. Not all the parents were coming down, it's just some of them. So we rang another parent and they said no problem, they'd take Joe out, and it was all resolved. And we rang him afterward and he was fine with it. But for that hour and a half in there, my wife and I went through this dreadful contortion of saying, my God, we've dropped the ball, we'd forgotten about our son. And life, and family life especially, is full of impossible tasks that we won't always get to, and impossible expectations. And expecting it to go smoothly all the time is so untrue. And closely aligned to that then is the guilt. Because it didn't run smoothly, we berate ourselves. And then we think, of course, of mistakes that we've made in the past. And what we forget, of course, is that most of the time we do well enough. We get it right most of the time. And that's all any parent can expect. And it's also a good example for your child, because that's all they can expect from life too. Life is full of ups and downs, full of trauma, unexpected incidences, stuff we can't possibly plan for. But to believe that it runs smoothly all the time is just an untrue view of the world. It's unhelpful, it's unrealistic, and it just makes life unnecessarily more complex and difficult than it actually is. So always look to the truth in a situation, and always look to the present from where you were. So you've made a mistake, so what? You move on after it. And so I apologise to my son, and when we go down next Sunday, I'll apologise to him again. And he's grown up in a house where both his parents from time to time to apologise to him, because he can observe even at that young age that mum and dad aren't perfect. So I hope you found this helpful. Remember, the first video was about perfection, closely aligned to guilt, and today we're talking about expecting things to run smoothly and the fact that it'll never happen. So I'm Brendan from the Fatherhood Program. I hope you found it helpful, and stay tuned in for further helpful videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.